Hey, hello everybody. Ba 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 ba. Let's see. Yep, awesome. That that works. All right. Gotta go to Lizzie's bar.
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
Let's see. Pretty sure I have stuff I can sell. Oh, cool. Chemical damage. Oh, that reminds me. There's some slots here, which I can't do anything with. That sucks. Same, alright. Dope. Jacket just has that mod in it. Cool.
70% real blood dripping meat.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
Between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. and it's for something. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll have wait more than enough time. I was thinking like I don't know if I'll have enough time, and then I'm like, wait, it's not even open yet.
Provides 330% recommended daily value.
So.
Let's go sell all of the things we don't need. Papa. Which essentially is just things we don't have equipped.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to get the fuck out of there.
I probably look like a crazy person. There.
Stop.
And I only have my car. As soon as we can get that motorbike, oh man, it'll be way better. Where's it come from?
That many eddies?
There it is.
Was it really worth it?
And we get to meet our girl. We get to meet the fave again. We're fine. We got time to kill. Actually, shit you. Oh wow, nice. Let's put that. I'll take that. here? No. Okay. What channel are they on, actually? Okay. Nope. Okay, so it's just the one after this. I did not mean to throw that, but it happened. Oh wow, we live like way close to Lizzie's bar. Never mind. Holy cow. I didn't know we lived this close. Ow. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
Not my kid! God! Fuck!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck!
Oh. Alright, now I got a lot more stuff I can pick up. That's dope. Hey, quick hacking. Ow. First, we'll come through Great Reality Check, which ushers the future of the world. Oh yeah, Bart Moss Collective. I forgot they were a thing as well. Holy shit. Oh wow, I really just stumbled into that, huh? Let's see. Should probably do stuff with quick hacking. Unlocks Big Sleep Nemo, which disables all cameras on the network for 3 minutes. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that should be good. It's so interesting just being like, you know, you're back to nothing essentially. Like I would love to do a new game, but like have a new game plus. Okay, it's still a bit too early. And that just leads to down there. Do I have? Okay, got a lot of clothes we can get rid of. Some melee weapons. Some guns as well. I gotta wait 30 minutes now, so that's not too bad. Because every minute is 5 seconds. I know, because I timed this out one time. Oh, hey. There we go. No, I didn't want to pick up his body. No, it's okay, dude. You can just... Thanks, I'll take that. I'll take these. Sorry, my dude. You're okay. My other dude.
Rail. Power. EMP. Guns by Arasaka.
Now let's see which guns are better. Of course, that one's better. Alright. Oh, we'll do that and that. Now we'll do all the clothes I'm currently not wearing. Okay, we want that. That. Yep. It's interesting, like, playing it. I'm playing it a lot smarter than I did, which makes sense, considering, you know? Hey. Now I gotta go to Lizzie's bar. Is that a 5? Okay, I still have like 15 minutes. So we got about 2 or 3 minutes in real time.
Arasaka.
I forget where this leads to. Oh, that's my fixer. Never mind. This is Georgia. Or Regina, not Georgia. Regina. The Mox. Still got a little while to wait. Up, 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 up.
We're closed right now.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, that's gonna be in the floor, so I can't get that. And that's stuck in the floor too much, so I can't get that. Okay, we got 2 minutes until we can see the Goyle. We got a minute, which is 5 seconds before Lizzie's opens, I believe. Before we can see the Judy and the Evelyn McGoyles. Gotta wait 1 more minute. Okay.
Hey there, dollface.
Hey.
Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Thanks.
Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Safe area. Hell yeah, it is. And the Mox, my fucking favorite gang. By far my favorite gang in the entire fucking game. Fucking love the Mox so much. Sit at the bar and ask about Evelyn. I'm just gonna go look around first and see if there's shit I can take. It's interesting that, like, I'm the first one. It's interesting that they actually thought about, like, if you're the first one there, there's literally, like, barely anyone else in the bar. That's cool. That's where my life ended. Well, that's where all my things were fucking taken. Wait! It's just in there!
Hey!
There's the Goyles!
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
She's like right next
Who's
to
asking?
me.
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. Just waiting for this one.
Regular. That's Evelyn. Oh, Judy left. Judy went somewhere. Where 'tis the Judy?
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Anytime we can drink, we're drinking, by the way.
That's all. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard you got something for me.
But not here. Come with me.
Oh.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Follow Evelyn to the VIP room. Thank you. No, I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit. No. There we go. Thank you. Alright, now we can sit.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Nope.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Also, by the way, CD Projekt Red fucking pulled it off again. I knew that there was the tabletop game Cyberpunk, so when you go after Alt as Johnny, that is the actual game Never Fade Away, or not the game, the campaign that comes with the Cyberpunk tabletop game manual. It's not like fully set out to be run as a campaign, but you can run it as a campaign. And the reason why I mentioned this is because CD Projekt Red did the exact same thing with the Witcher series, where no one knew really that the Witcher series was a book series originally and then got made into video games and then TV shows, blah, blah, blah. Well, with Cyberpunk, no one knew really that that the Cyberpunk game was super based off of the tabletop sim. So fun fact. I actually own it. I own the 2020 edition. And so it's like been updated a tiny bit, but still the core is pretty much the same. So yeah, Johnny Silverhand, Rogue, Alt. Rogue also had a brother apparently in the original campaign. But yeah. Oh, Arasaka, Militech, both of those are from the tabletop simulator as well. I don't know if any of the companies are. I don't think any of the gangs are, but like the different classes. So Corpo, Nomad, Netrunner, Street Kid, all those are based off of that tabletop game. So fun fact. CD Projekt Red, you fucking did it again. Which, like, they actually build more of a story here than in the tabletop sim, but I don't know. I at least, like, shout out that this is based on a thing instead of, like, keeping it where if people know, cool, but otherwise we're not going to advertise that fact. So.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. Ugh, all the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
Also Night City.
In a suite on the top
is,
floor. The room's
all based
occupied
on
by Yorinobu Arasaka.
The
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City?
tabletop sim as
Guess
well.
the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Got an army around him. Seriously, he's my target. Got an army
Top
around
dog
him.
like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped
I don't know if I laughed originally, but that's really good. That's a
He's
good
made
sentence.
a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But, in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay.
We know what's
next?
on the relic. We don't need to
Now
talk
comes
about
the best
it.
part. Follow me.
We get to
Got
talk
something
to
for you.
Judy.
Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need
I
facts,
love
not
that
thrills.
sign. If I could get that sign
BDs
made,
are only good for fondling
like, I
virtual
would
tits.
fucking love it.
Jacking off to in those boxes. No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
Nope.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back.
It's my girl.
Years.
Also, you can totally see the relationship they had now, right?
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out.
You
I trust her.
see the girl.
But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
No, but I'm gonna
So
steal
you'll
your
be a good
girlfriend
girl,
after you kill
tread lightly,
yourself.
and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to
Watch it. Those
tact.
BDs are
In biz
addictive.
or
Yeah,
life.
I know. Man, those BDs, right? Actually, I can grab all this later. It's time to go see the girl. Also, hello, Forge Taylor. How are you?
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
Oh yeah, I join
They
you
were,
at
but
swooning.
swapping out matrices is simple.
Oh, like I'm pretty sure if you go back to my first playthrough, like whenever I met Judy, I was just so gay in that moment. Like you can definitely tell I like women. Um, and I was like, oh, if there's ever a chance to romance her, that's the one. That's the one. And we're gonna do that again, 'cause like, why wouldn't you? Yeah, oh. Also, I do have a thing for like for alternative chicks, so hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyways, sorry. I'm blushing right now. Jesus
And this
Christ.
was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it...
That reminds me. Sorry, I just got a notification on my phone. I need to reply to another person. Good soup. Yeah, no, honestly, if they did... Judy is number one. If they just did a Judy DLC where, like, you literally just gotta hang out with Judy for, like, 5 hours? Are you kidding me? Fuck yeah. Also, I'm surprised CG Project Red hasn't, like, really tapped into the cosplay market with, like, all the different costumes and shit. Because they could, like, really make a buck off of it. Like, they're really good at making money off of ideas that aren't theirs, so... Oh. Also, Forge, so that way you understand, this whole Cyberpunk is based off of the tabletop campaigns Cyberpunk, which is like D&D, but not D&D. Role-playing, there we go. And like the first like kind of test campaign you can do is Never Fade Away, which is the mission that Johnny goes on to save Alt. So like Johnny Silverhand is not something CD Projekt Red came up with. Rogue isn't, like pretty much Night City isn't. It's all like pre-written as a RPG that you can do, which is fine. But my main point was just like, please credit your people, CD Projekt Red, because the same thing happened with the Witcher series, where so many people believe The Witcher was something CD Projekt Red came up with, and it's not. It's based on the book series written by a Polish author. I can't remember his name. I have him on my bookshelf. But there. Rumors have it that Judy and Pan Am stories will be DLCs. Hey, I used to play it when I was young. Nice! I just got the 2020 manual of Cyberpunk, and I was flipping through it last night, which is why I bring this point up now. But yeah, like I would love to try to run a campaign in that. I think it'd be pretty cool. But and that would also be awesome to have Judy and Pan Am, like, they are giving the gays, the gals, and the non-binary pals everything they want, and also the men. I don't know if as female V you can romance Pan Am. I think you can. You have an opportunity, but I don't know if she shuts you down or not. But that would be awesome. to have those as DLCs. It'll be interesting because if they make like a sequel to Cyberpunk, because I don't know like how. No, I don't know what that means. I don't have context anymore because of course you're on a lag, not leg, delay. There we go. But I don't know how they would make a sequel to this. Like, unless they would choose an ending or have you, or like set up the game differently depending on if V or Johnny ends up being the body. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting points. I just want, pretty sure Panem it's male only. Same with Carrie. Wait, Carrie's male only? Oh, interesting. He did seem a bit fruity. Now that I'm looking back on it. He did seem a bit fruity. Also, for people who are going to get blah about this, where we claim it's okay for LGBTQIA plus to say that, you know, because we're trying to reclaim the word fruity. It is not meant in an offensive way. It's kind of like the word queer. It's not an offensive term. We're reclaiming it. It's okay. It's like the easiest draw that's not related, but I guess is a good example, is how black people can say the N-word. It's not okay if you're not black, but, you know. Anyways. Interesting. Didn't know that about Carrie. I'm learning new stuff every day.
Do? Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Hi. God.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside?
God, just
rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it.
Let's just do this. Righto. Sit down. Settle in.
V needs to get deep inside. Yeah, I know. I thought about making a joke, but I'm like, no, I can't make that joke. I thought exactly making that joke, but I'm like, nope. I'm not gonna do it. Also, I can't believe Judy first has to meet. Hi, Judy. Oh. I could have. I'm gonna say I could have made the joke right there of like, man, I hate to see you go, but I love watching you, or like, I would love watching you walk away, or whatever that line is. Sorry. See, I fucking love the mocks, because they're just like a whole bunch of sex workers looking out for each other, you know. Like, that's really cool. And they're like, not really a gang, but they're a gang. And like, just women. See, what I find really interesting is you probably like have some males, and note I'm not saying all, but you probably do have some males being like gross, like heh, like, oh my god, it's a lesbian. But like, to actual like queer women and queer non-binary people, we're all just like, hi, you really pretty. How do I talk to you? 'Cause you really pretty. They're self-pimping pimps without the violence to their own. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, they protect their own, but yeah, the costs are pretty high to like stay in the mocks, but you get a lot of protection, obviously. And like, you're pretty much like, you're set. So anyways, let's
Gotta
go.
create your sensory profile first. A what profile
I
now?
just want to keep on talking.
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Oh, my controller vibrated. I forgot that happened.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out
I
all
love
other
that.
shit. Fucking
Routine
business as usual
porn
for these guys.
tuning.
Their minds wander to
Great.
grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain.
You know, if I honestly was
sec.
living in this
Need to
world,
get the
I'd
pain
probably want to be a
receptor
BD editor. That or just
Okay.
like,
All set?
I don't know,
You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample
sitting
BD.
in
You can use it to get to know the
a
editor.
store.
Now let me see.
Because books aren't really a thing here, so, and I love to read, so
Can't
there's
you
no
just use my
bookstores.
recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose? Corner store hold up in Haywood?
Real amateurs.
You
Don't
see
even
some
know
dark
where I
shit in
got it.
uncut BDs,
Suits
though.
aren't used
True,
mostly, though. You ready?
but like,
Boot it up.
as you're talking
Let me give you the
more
tailored version
like
first. Let you get your bearings.
the real
We'll jump
shady
into
shit.
Be
Like,
diving
if
in
it's a
in
professional
3,
production,
2,
it's a bit different than it is like doing oh, I can't remember what they call them. But like doing red room shit, you know? It's a bit different. Oh, what's the word? I know it. It's in my head.
Plan
Oh.
simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Yeah, I
You sell
can't
the
remember
BD
right
to
now.
go psycho for
Can't
its
remember
own
the word.
studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the floor.
What's really interesting
Money,
is like
now,
how
or I'll fucking
BDs
drop
are
you,
kind
I
of
swear to
just
God.
like
Whoa, yeah, hey,
VR, but
now,
taken just to
before I
another
blow your
level.
fucking head off.
Like, it's crazy to think that someone came up with that in the like 60s and 70s, right? Like, it's insane to me that virtual reality headsets were a thought back then when that wasn't even like a thing. Like, the internet wasn't a thing. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Also, I'm totally rambling and just like getting my thoughts out. Oh.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're
VR
alive
with feeling
well.
and emotions. What did you say? Nothing happened. Okay.
A flash of
Mind
intense
fuck. Yeah,
shock.
a bit, I guess.
I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Oh.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Thanks,
Not
Judy.
so sure about that. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Oh, but yeah. I mean, I guess a bit, but you can like take like psychedelic stuff nowadays. So, I don't know. I guess you would just get used to it.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. And everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Just it automatically do the one outside the store.
Little shitheads. Go restock.
I think that's where the addiction comes in. The adrenaline, the dopamine that this would produce becomes better than reality. They don't show the drooling, filthy BD acts in the video game. Yeah.
Right next to me.
It's
yeah,
how
they
BD
don't.
recording implants work. They pick up
I know, like,
everything,
in the
all
world of
commands in the
Cyberpunk
background.
2077,
Then editor
like,
tweaks.
they
Makes them
really go into detail
Keep
with
playing
that.
with the sound,
And it would
explore
be
a bit. We'll move on when you get
really
bored.
interesting to, like...
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
We have with you today are two flavors, curry and
Down.
surf and
Everybody!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff
Like,
the roller's
it's
cyberware picks up.
absolutely...
Like what?
Definitely
Ev's got Kiroshi
would get people
optics that
addicted.
grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures.
And also with
from
just,
the
like, all the
recording.
different types of BDs, like, in the book they
How
mentioned
nice.
how
Now
a lot
let's
of,
wait
like,
till the guy
regular
punches
people
out the
became
dog at the counter.
addicted because, like, they would live, like, in a... I never understood bag of dicks. Where the fuck is that from? I don't know. Just eat a bag of dicks. I don't know. It's... I guess it's just... What am I doing? Fast forward to where the customers hit. Okay. It's just something you say, I guess.
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets
I
a
don't
lead
know. I
injection.
don't know where the majority of things come from, dude.
now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Look, now. Or I pull your fucking head off.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
Yeah, I can't
But
see
you
it
will.
either.
Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Excuse me. Oh, it's still limited.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline.
Yep.
Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
You know, for as much as they, like, really walk you through this, you don't actually edit a whole lot of stuff. Like, I think there's, like, 4 times you edit past the tutorial one. Because you edit Evelyn's, you edit the one that River is part of.
It's too bad most of the BDs we do here
And I
are
can't...
only good for flogging the log.
I know we do 1 or 2 more.
Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time.
I think they planned to, but like most of the game, it got trashed, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Yep.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze.
Yeah, it's interesting, like...
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed.
How much? Relax, Judy.
Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Judy, please.
It would be interesting to see what this game could have been if the release date was pushed. You know?
Hey V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
It's not really a request. It's more like
Okay.
I'm getting hacked,
Confirmed.
but
Now
that's
switch to
okay.
Ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
I think one of the things that really like held up the game, other than just the giant span of the world, is they did different voice lines, like per if you use the feminine or masculine voice for V.
Alright V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
There we go. Hey, it's this fuck. Atom Smasher.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate
But like,
keys.
instead of just using like they them pronouns or just saying the a whole bunch, like you have to record twice.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Oh, gross. You're fucking gross, Atom Smasher. They decided to like record a lot of lines twice, which is really stupid.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
What do I need to scan?
No.
They'll have my head for this.
Then, you
Oh,
you perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself
Oh, it sometimes does this. Okay, we'll just switch to the sound.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
No. Bring me back to the visual layer, please. Okay, what is it? Is it you? No. What is it I'm trying to find? Okay.
I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second. Trying to find the visual. Turret in the roof? You're so smart. No motion security in the roof. Thank you. You are so fucking smart.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docks gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
No. Sorry to make you wait. Business.
Can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I just feel weird watching this.
Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus.
Camera right there.
On me.
And turret. There we go.
Automated
There's that turret.
Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Is that a drug euphemism?
Nightstand.
I've got an idea.
That's a drug euphemism.
Right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Candy is dandy.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it.
I mean, when you're dealing with a
Okay,
hothead
switch on
like
thermal
Johnny.
weapon detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Oh, we're going out. We might have to back up. Although we'll just let this play out. Oh yeah, it is drugs.
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
End of recording. Thank fucking Christ. Alright.
Then.
Like, this shit is so cool.
Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there?
No.
No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
You shall perish for a good cause.
Hey, look! It's where Johnny Boy is.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
I mean, I'm also just curious to get the rest of the shit.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
And then the other one's the air vent, so we're good. Like, that's so cool. And we never really used the heat signature one again either. Which is kind of sad, but it'll be interesting to see what gets updated and changed in the game.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here.
Cool.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
God,
Not as
I love
sophisticated
you.
as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
And it doesn't.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be.
Well, I mean, it sort of
Besides,
happens.
We'll talk in a bit.
Also, there was so much detail put into Judy's tattoos that you can't really see. Hi, Judy. Can I get this?
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
V, one sec. Let's walk.
Nah, I got shit I gotta pick up.
Well, what do you think?
I think it's pretty cool. There's just shit I gotta pick up here. Because for some reason, Judy keeps shoes in a locker. Which isn't, like, super odd, but... Where are you? Oh, you're all the way over there. Alright. See you in a second. Oh wow, there's a lot more shit in here than I thought.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winter right, plan's perfect. A job like this comes one in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
Well, we know they do. Let's do this one. You're a sex worker, eh?
You know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
God, if that isn't true.
So it's just
Did you
about
get the
the
Lizzie
sex.
Wizzy pistol here last
Biz.
playthrough? No.
And biz only.
Which one's the Lizzie Wizzy one? Is it fucking Skippy or whatever the fuck his name is? Because I got Skippy.
V?
Yeah, I know. Give me a second. I'm grabbing a drink from my fridge.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
I don't think so.
He's got no idea. Trust me.
I think you can get
He's
it
too
after
busy
the
with
heist.
Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Want to haze
I
our
wanna
fixer?
Fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex
Just check
is a
the table to
middleman.
your right after
A
heist.
useless one at this point.
Will do.
You don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
You might have to remind me.
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep.
Because I
And without
don't
a
know
rep,
if
you
I'll
ain't
remember
nobody.
to.
You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I'll think about it.
If I agree, there'll be help.
Because you're my
for sure.
favorite of the gangs.
Whatever
I'm
you
sad
decide,
that
it stays between us.
that
I can
Evelyn
offer
didn't have more of a
50%.
character.
Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
So we'll try to,
Go.
like,
I need a few words with Judy.
do as much as we can with Evelyn. Before bad stuff happens to her. Oh, great. It's the guy who kills me.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Kompeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Okay, we are also... we have a call Militech Agent Meredith Stout. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. We need to up our intelligence. Reduce aim sights. Reduces time to aim down sights. Reduces damage, or increases damage. Health slowly regenerates during combat. Yeah, that's pretty good, to be quite honest. We're also going to read the Shard on the Mox. Alright. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner. No one to make sure street justice was on our side, so we took matters into our own hands. Another interesting book they could do is all the different shard pieces. I think that would be kind of cool. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappears from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, annyless artists, aimless rebels, and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand in life. Today, the Mox is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming biz at Lizzie's Bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best brain dance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gang goons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang-owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of legend once did. Know the story? Lizzie used to work here back when it was just a typical dive with a stripper pole, Janice proudly explained. She took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling into their pockets, and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this fucker, editor's note referring to a Tiger Claws gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie just couldn't stomach it anymore. Story is, she deprived the worm of his little tiger ball so quick and nasty, it took them 2 days to clean up all the blood and puke splatter. Of course, the Claws found out fast, and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and paused. Well, you already know the rest. So, a little bit more on that. If I remember correctly as well, the Tiger Claws, like, either really fucked up a girl or murdered her, and then Lizzie, essentially as a way of revenge, killed 4 Tiger Claw members, put up their dead bodies in front of the bar, essentially saying like, hey, if you do anything, this is what will happen. The Tiger Claws then came in and killed Lizzie and a ton of other people, and then the Mox came to be. So the Mox were in a gang prior to that, which happened in 2067. But the Mox came together after that because a whole bunch of sex workers from all across the city were like, no, like that wasn't cool. And the Tiger Claws and the Mox do not get along. And they reopened the bar and named it Lizzie's after Lizzie. So, fun fact, there you go. I am wearing this shirt. Yeah, let's upgrade the armor, please, on the shirt. Considering... Oh, you can't even see it. Let me just unequip this. Considering that's all the shirt is that. You know, so... Oh, you can spin it around. Fuck, man. I did not know that. There you go. Alright, we're gonna try to take as much shit as we can. Jackie, what up, V? How's it going? What's status? Met with a client, paid me a BD of place that we're supposed to visit. BD, huh? Alright, just keep me posted. Will do. I also got a call, Meredith Stout. That was from the last patch, the spinning in menu. Interesting. Yeah, because I...
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
Because I didn't remember.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Oh, I thought that was like near
Spill
me.
what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest.
Hey, Lizzie, Lizzie.
First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Of course. It'll be just like you say. Yeah, I'm ready.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me visited her. And she
You can hook up with her. Wait, who?
all the while,
Stout?
I'm angling to get a word in because I need her.
What? Wait, what? What? Or Lizzie?
Well, it's chill, you know. Then, this guy stumbles in, whacked out, almost knocked
Yeah. Hi, Corinne. Stout. What?
Fun, real flesh, punch an animal out.
How?
No virtue shit.
Wait, what?
He knows it's not allowed, but he'll punch you.
What?
What she do? Drags the goat
How are you doing today, Corinne?
Nothing's wrong.
Yeah,
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
what?
Just told you.
There's nothing even in here. Have fun, people.
Ugh, still feel like shit.
Little head of the dog.
There's nothing in this room. Boring, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully this will be a little bit less boring. I'm still just... I didn't know you could do that.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thanks. I made it myself. Well, I customized it myself.
There a problem?
No. I'm just coming out of the club. Yeah, I'm sorry. What, though? I did not know you could do that. I did not know there was an option to do that. Just do everything she asked for. Give the virus, take her money when you need take her money when we have deal. Give the virus to the gang. Find the computer that has the mole's name in the facility and tell her about it. Okay. I mean, I'll try to do that. Probably won't remember, but I'll try. I thought this was my car. Where's my car? Oh, I just parked it further down than I thought. My car isn't here. No matter how much you say my car is here, it's not here, game. And that's not my car, and that's not my car. I'll just run there a bit. Fuck. Speaking of, almost just got totaled by a car. I thought jumping would help. It did not help. Best car for me. It's above me. Oh! Why the fuck is it above me? Jesus Christ. I prefer the bikes. I can't remember which bike it was. We'll keep all those for now, considering... Okay. Cool. Did I get any alcohol? No. Kusunagi? Yeah, Kusunagi's pretty good. But there's that one other one that you get like all the way at the end if you do that one secret mission you told me about. That one's pretty good as well. Also, Jackie's isn't super bad. Oh yeah, yeah, that one handles pretty good. Kusanagi can handle a bit weird at times. Jackie's is fine. It's really just learning. No, the... God damn it! First crash of the new one.